Africa is full of stories of corruption and collapse, but Mauritius is not one of them. It's a small island nation in the Indian Ocean. There's no oil, diamonds, and practically no land. And yet it is now one of the richest countries in Africa. You can find out more about this at culturalperspective.com. When Mauritius gained independence in 1968, most thought it would fail, and there was no reason not to. It was poor, divided, and fully dependent on sugar exports. But instead of falling apart, Mauritius became a success story. And here's why. They built schools, primary education became free in 1976. In 1977, secondary school became free. In 2017, public university became free. Enrollment in higher education has tripled, and today 92% of adults are literate, and Mauritius has one of the highest secondary school completion rates in all of Africa. And they invested in healthcare. They built a universal public health system, and life expectancy rose from 61 years to 75, and infant mortality rate dropped by over 75%. They negotiated trade access with Europe. In 1975, Mauritius joined the Lomé Convention, securing preferential export access to European markets for sugar and textiles. The government used that revenue to fund infrastructure and diversification to tourism, finance, and IT. No presidential palaces or secret Swiss bank accounts. And they tackled ethnic division with something bold. Mauritius developed a system called the best loser system, a constitutional mechanism that guarantees ethnic representation in parliament without organizing parties by ethnicity. And it worked. Since independence, coalitions have governed and power has rotated peacefully among the top three parties. Mauritius is now ranked number one in Africa for democracy, rule of law, ease of doing business. And GDP per capita has risen 7 times since 1990. And women lead in business, politics, and education. Mauritius implemented an inclusive government and showed the world you don't need gold, oil, diamonds, strategic positioning, or even much land for success. You do need good leadership and inclusive systems. Any nation can succeed.